Hello everyone, I'm back to probably one of my favourite cemeteries in the whole of north east of England. I'm back at Houghton-Hillside Cemetery, the cemetery on the hill. Look at that, it's like a farm track leading up from the south side of the cemetery. I don't think you can access that bit, it's probably private property, but I didn't come up here on this bit on the last bit, on my last video when I came here. But look at this. Absolutely beautiful spot. It's absolutely gorgeous today, so I just thought I'd pop out on my lunch break and do a video on where better than this place. If I hopefully don't fall down this bloody rock cliff here. Well, not cliff, bloody slope. Oh. That's the cemetery in the Quarry section. See, look at that. There's even a headstone there. And then there's this memorial. It's in memory of those who lost their lives at Houghton Colliery between 1823 and 1981, and to those who lie here in unmarked graves restored by the Friends of Houghton-Hillside Cemetery 2010. So as you can see, this is the Quarry section of the cemetery. Most of the headstones were either destroyed or flattened. There's lots of history on this particular cemetery on the internet. Apparently there's around 7,000 people buried in this cemetery. When it was opened it wasn't popular because nobody wanted to be buried in a quarry. There was quite a lot of opposition, but they did anyway. The trees cover most of the quarry walls over there, but they used to actually have some vaults built into the quarry. It's too overgrown, I think they go in there. So, but this was my favourite bit when I visited last time. It was through here. This was the part of the cemetery that is built on the hillside. Absolutely beautiful. I think this and Quarrington Cemetery plus Copt Hill up in Weardale, probably my three favourite ones in the northeast. And look at that, I was hoping to come down here, but that tree has completely come down on the one of the main paths through. I think I showed in the last one, I was the last person buried here. Looks like Mary Jane Wanless, 1971. It's only just over 50 years ago. Up the top there, that's where that farm track goes up. We're literally probably 400 metres from the dual carriageway, the A690 at Houghton Cut. You can probably see that lich gate if you ever drive past. Don't know if we can go up here. Oh, there's no chance I'll get through there with my back. I think there is an entrance further down here, but just to give you some idea of the slope. The cemetery goes right beyond that tree down to that farm field over there. Hopefully there's another path. I think there is a path up here, an extra one. I'm assuming this particular path was the one where they got the monument down. Just a few hundred metres from Houghton-Le-Spring. Oh yeah, we can get down here. Absolutely gorgeous day. When I came last time there was a big section you couldn't even get into. Look at that. It's like a jungle. It's a robin. A nice little arch. I think that's a stone as well. Just a beautiful place. There's Henry Place, who died 9th of November 1862, aged 51 years. There's two of his relatives are in here in the Commonwealth. Two Commonwealth graves for soldiers at Court Place who I believe were cousins. I think this is the end of the cemetery on the southern side. There's a path there. If it had gone in that bit where the tree had fallen, it would have come all the way down here. There's another arch. It goes round in a circle. That's as it goes down that farm track there. There's a James Finch. That's Thomas Baron of Colliery Row, who died January the 21st, 1885, I think, aged 57 years. And also Thomas, their grandson, lost his life in the Lady Anne, aged 13 years, who must have gone to sea at a young age. That's one of those soldiers I was mentioning. J. Place, Duke of Cornwallis, Lighton-Free, 12th of October 1916, age 90, beloved son of Joseph and Alice Place, peace, perfect peace. God, comes right down here as well. Imagine trying to clear all this up. Need an army. God. There's that farm track. They're everywhere. And there's H. Place, Royal Garrison Artillery, 4th February 1919, age 28. Rest in peace. I believe he's cousin of that place we've just seen. And now I've got another one in here. That's A.E. Richardson, Durham Light Infantry, 5th of March 1919, age 24. You can see why I like it so much. I think here's the last Commonwealth grave. Well, not walk around over there. There's the metal railings for that one, that particular burial ground. That's for Elizabeth Dixon. and her husband Thomas. 1890s, that one. And there's the last of the war graves. F.W. Wheatley, York and Lancaster Regiment, died 29th of July 1918, aged 29. Look at that. Thomas Moody, who lost his life at Houghton Pit. Lots of miners be buried here. That monument of them before remembers them. Annie, beloved wife of J.R. Robinson of Three Horseshoes, Thornley, ever remembered by a loving husband, son and daughters. Thornley's a few miles away, and another I think was a pit village as well. You just wonder how many headstones you can't actually see. The area when you came into this particular wood goes right along as well. I've never been at that bit because there just isn't a footpath in. Wonder where it stops, if there's any down here. It looks like a path. Come to a dead end here. Oh, there's one at the back here. In loving memory of somebody sadly can't read. This is the furthest corner. Imagine getting a headstone down here and right up that top where I was. It is an eerie place. Probably more so because you're so remote from. There's only like 2 paths into this particular section, and there's only one public footpath in, which is through the next to the A690, so you do feel quite a bit alone. So I'm going to leave you there because I've got to go back and work. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you do us a favour, give it a like or click on the subscribe. I'd be very happy. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.